looking to go 2-0 here tonight against a team they beat 2 out of 3 times last year. Oubre gets the steal and the slam. He's got those long arms, and he got the steal that time and converted it into 2. As he went 0 for 13 from the field, and that'll be goaltending to score the field goal for Bradley Beal. Wall penetrates, lays it up and in. Wizards up 6-3. Steve Buckhantz, Carol Lawson, Chris Miller. Great to have you with us again for Wizards basketball. Tough shot, and the follow is there. Wearing the red uniforms tonight. The process for who wears what is a little different this year, as Drummond pushed Beal out of the way, and they convert it with 2.
How far in advance do you know that you have to give notice of what you're wearing? I'm just thinking if you're on
and they can keep those things clean. Nice screen and 2 more.
Boy, he's playing confident on the offensive end.
Great player. Beal off balance, score the field goal, and he'll go to the line. Last year's series against Boston, where he spent his first 7 years. The Wizards turn it over. Reggie Jackson the other way. Good defensive play. And they're going to give it to Washington.
Jackson finish over him. He can't do it.
Porter, the open shot. Imagine that, yep. First foul on Beal. Strong move to the glass. Wall with a devastating crossover in the finish. A couple of nice 3-pointers, and that went over Philly. Gortat. Great pass, and they score. They've begun a campaign at home. 9 years ago, Wall drives, has to give it up to Gortat, but right in there to pick it off is Reggie Jackson. So a couple of turnovers
defensively for these first 2 games for Bradley.
Wall gives it up to Porter, who scores inside on a nifty play. 7% the year before, so he worked on it and improved. And that's another turnover as Bradley lost the handle. Wall, the alley-oop.
Got himself out ahead of the game, and then John with a nice dime.
Turning points into turnovers. Drummond able to tip it to himself for Andre Drummond. Pretty play tonight.
Yeah. No. The first game?
Oh, right. Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are probably my favorite.
So we won't be able to see the stars and stripes. Hopefully our friends at Nike will be able to maybe come up with that maybe next year or during the playoffs.
The good, the bad, and I am a diehard fan whether they're winning or not winning.
Now, Mark, follow me here. To actually interact with these players every night. Share with us just some of the stories. I know George Mearson is one of your favorites. Buck and Kara, I was in that office. It is very impressive on Sports Illustrated.
Absolutely. Only the very, very last one was not on that picture.
Meantime, Luke Kennard has come in here. A nice pass, and Mahinmi lays it in.
One of the things that Luke can do, and do really well at a high clip, is shoot the basketball.
Porter gets a nice steal and converts at the other end. Off the screen, open jumper is good.
Lord Kennard has gotten off to a good start. Henry Ellenson, in his second year, can shoot it as well.
They're going to get 2 more easy ones. Pistons have equaled their largest lead of 10. Make it 12. Wall for Gortat. Shot is... Wall gets inside, gives it off to Gortat. That'll be goaltending. Bradley for the long jumper, a little short. Drummond missed it. And Harris pulls it down. Now he goes baseline around Gortat, and they swing it. Kennard past Wall in the paint. Long 3, how about that? Harris drives on Wall, and it's rejected by John. Beal down court around a Gortat screen for the open shot, it's good. Pulls up, but he had it knocked away. Now Kennard nearly traveled, and he finally missed one. And it's pulled down by the Pistons. And the Wizards knock it away, but Detroit gets it back, and they score. Game against Washington. Here's Porter. That's a long 3, and it's good. Beal into the corner. Porter spots up for 3 and nails it. Pro shooting last season at 78.5%. Gortat bounced it on the line, but I don't think Sean Corbin saw it, or at least it didn't look like it hit the line as Wall pulls up and knocks down a 3. Bradley, long 3. How do you like that? Oh, what a move. Finally, they get a good open look, and Beal drains a three. Wizards missed all 5 of their three-point attempts in the first half. They're 4 for 4 here in the there. Wall drives, goes all the way, lays it up and in. What a move by John Wall. Jody Meeks lets loose and knocks down a three. He's been terrific. And that's another drive to the basket. Ish Smith, again, too quick to handle. Second half, they're a +9 in that category. And their three-point shot improved. They were 0 for 5 to corral that one. 9 to shoot. Frazier. Nice crossover by him for the 15-footer that's a little short. Mahinmi's there to put it back in. Nice strong drive by Reggie Jackson. The Wizards give it up, and Detroit scores again. Frazier's long jumper's off the mark. Long three, Reggie Jackson knocks it down.
Can do it along with them and makes this offense much more potent when he's playing like this.
Wall at his pocket pick. Lost the handle. And at the other end, Reggie Jackson has 19 points in this game, 10 in this quarter. And that's a tough shot by Lure. Beal driving on a fading jumper that's short but bounces in. They're leading by 15 at the 10-15 mark. Alley-oop too far. And the ball's on the floor, pulled down by Bradley. Now he'll try a three and get it. It's tipped up and in. Wall. Score the field goal. Continuation. He'll go to the line. Wow. Beal drives. Gets inside. Score the field goal. He'll go to the line. Using that clock. Hounded by Bradley. For Porter. Bounce pass inside. Laid up and in by Beal. Tough shot by Avery Bradley. Again, Wall. Beal rather using the clock. Fade away. That's blocked. Lure got it. Down court. Knocked away by Porter, and they'll say it'll be Detroit ball. Blocked! Blocked! Porter the other way! And the ball is stripped away from him. It's on the floor. And there'll be either a jump ball or a timeout, depending on who had possession. I still haven't seen a call. It appears they're lining up for a jump ball. John with a great piece of that.
And he adjusted because Jackson saw him coming and adjusted.
And Oubre gets inside to steal it, but it's taken away from him on the floor, and they're going to have to review this to see who it went off of. It's called Detroit basketball, and now Sean Corbin. Harris is guarding Porter. Into the backcourt for Wall. Wall runs away from Ish Smith. He's fouled with 1.3 seconds.
Advance and get a look potentially.
Wall. 25 points for Wall, and he gets them both. Knocked away. And that's going to be it. The Wizards hang on to knock off the Detroit Pistons 115 to 111.